Hi there, this is Doc Micah. So we're here again today to have our third review for our Bella Next Gen mask. Show you how the box looks like from the inside. So once we open it, you can see that the mask is placed here, and then there's another compartment here for stuff. So let's just take everything out. So I'm going to identify each component one by one, so at least you know that everything is complete. So first you have the mask, then you have these two loops that serve as your attachments for your ear or for your head. Okay. You have a mask pouch, you have the charging cord, you have a manual. Of course, wow, it's in English and it's all in English. That's great. Next, let's open this thing over here. Okay, here you can find the 4-layer filter. So I'm just gonna open one so I can show it up close to you. You will be in the pouch, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you'll be getting 5. So this is how it looks. Carbon filter and 95. It's very thick actually. Okay, so you'll be getting this. Set that aside. Let's see what else is in here. Ooh, okay. So if you notice, our Bella mask has a gray front on it. This is actually replaceable. And depending on your mood, if you feel like you want to be a bit, you know, pink, you can match it with pink stuff, or you just really don't feel any need to have any color, then you can just go pearly white or gray. So you have 3 colors to choose from. Okay. So this is the mask. So let me set aside everything so I can teach you how to assemble it. Okay? So you know, I actually already disassembled the Bella mask, so I can show you how to put it step by step. So if you can see, this is the electric part. This is where the turbine is. This has several stages, actually 1, 2, 3 stages that I will explain later. But first, we're going to assemble the mask first. So the first thing you look for is for your HEPA filter. So it actually comes with a HEPA filter. Filters 2 PM 2.5 particles. And this one, if you can see, I have 2 colors. There's the gray part and then there's the white part. The white part faces outside. So get your cap and then just attach the white part here. And then of course, get your electronic part. Just fit it inside. You can already see it looks like a teardrop shape, and then it will just click there. See, click. So it's all good. Next, what you have to do is you get this is your silicone shell. It's actually, this one you can wash in water, you can boil this, and then you can also just wipe with disinfectant, but I suggest at least, you know, wash it at least once a week with soap and water so it's all clean and dry. And of course, the silicone that's being used here is German and food grade silicone. Okay, so how do you put this inside? So it's like a sleeve. You can either start from the inside or you can start from the outside, because this thing is, you know, so I think I'll just start from the outside because the hole is bigger anyway. So I'm just going to, yeah, put it inside there, and then just sort of, if you can see, there are like 1, 2, 3, 4 small holes. They correspond to the 4 notches of the mask at the electronic part. So you just have to carefully insert those. See, it's like small hook notch there. in each of the corresponding hole. Okay, if it's not aligned, just carefully, because there were like one client of mine who got this and sort of forced it and sort of ripped it apart. Just be gentle, guys. Gentle. Okay, so I'm putting it inside there. See? It's done. So, okay. Next, what we have to do is we get our straps. So, there's two ways to wear the mask. You can wear it with the ear loops, or you can wear it with the head strap. So let's try first wearing the ear loops. Okay, let's see. So if you can see, the straps have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 holes, which means they can really fit. In depends on how wide your face is. If it's small, if it's large, you just adjust it depending on the size of your face. Okay, so I'm going to do the ear straps first. So what you do is, see the hook here, it's semi-pointed, and then put it inside the hole. Of course, again, be careful, because yes, these things can rip. It already happened too. So what you do is hold the mask in the middle, and then just sort of attach it to your face where it fits comfortably, and then just loop it around the ears. There, it's done. So I guess mine's first hole, because it worked already. Okay, so next is we're gonna try on the fan. Okay, are you ready? I took it off so I could explain to you the 3 stages or 3 modes of this fan. I noticed when I was trying to talk with the mask on, yes, your voice is a bit muffled. So I'll show you first where to press, and then later I can show you the actual. You can see there's, on the bottom part, there's like a small rectangle here, and then there's like a button. So that's the button where you press to activate the fan mode 1, 2, and 3. Underneath it, there's a small rectangle, and there's like a small flipping pulse part of the silicone. You can see the charging port. So that's where we charge the fan. Please note that the charging time is 1.5 to 2 hours, and do not overcharge this. Okay, do not overcharge the lithium battery. Okay, so we're gonna put the fan now. The first mode is a long press, around 2 seconds, and then the next click is the second mode, and then the third click is the third mode. According to the manual, I'm gonna refer to the manual because usually I forget numbers. The first mode is around indoor. It's for indoor setting, and for if you're just staying at home, you're not really doing anything. The second mode is actually 5,500 revolutions per minute. It's pretty fast. And then that's usually used for exercise already. And then the third mode is 6,500 RPMs. And this is usually used for strenuous exercises. So this is really good for those who love to exercise and are doing really workouts during the day. Okay, so let's try it on. Okay. So let's try on the mode. First mode. Okay, first one is a bit, I can hear a sound, but it's very, yeah, and there's like a vibration thing. I'll try breathing in. Oh, see? The exhaust is here, so you can feel the exhaled air going on here. Okay, I'll try second mode. There. This is... I like this more. Okay. So there's a fan blowing in my face. Remember Blaze? So it's similar to that. But the air is reaching up here. Like from here, my chin, to my mouth, to my... even up to the nose. Okay, that's 5,500. Yes, I can definitely feel that. And that's the third. Oops, turned off. Wow, that's really fast. It's like my whole face is being... it's like a fan. It's reaching up to the eyes. So it's really weird. If I compare it to the Blaze was sort of around, but of course this is more like from mouth, nose up to here. So it's more the entire area. Of course, this is not included. It's really fast. It's really good. Imagine if you're running or you're like lifting weights and then you're like sort of out of breath because you have to wear the mask. This is perfect for that. Okay, I'm gonna turn this off so I can figure it out now. Long press off. Okay. It's really good. I mean, the air here, you can really feel that, you know, it's going inside your system. So it's really recommended for those who are sort of like asthmatic, I guess, for those who like when they go flights of stairs or they walk and then they're like sort of out of breath. This is another mask that's really good for them because you can really feel the air going inside. Okay, how do we clean it? I already mentioned a while ago that of course when you clean it, you have to remove everything. I mean, when you clean it like in a bath, if you're gonna just disinfect it, yes, you can do that. You can just get a sterile tissue or wipe and then just put alcohol and then you just wipe it all over. If you want to wash it, like example, the silicone here gets a little bit dirty, make sure that you have to remove the whole silicone covering, including the straps, and of course, do not wet the electronic part. That part you just wipe with disinfecting cloth with alcohol or any disinfectant. Okay, so the cord is standard, so you can just, you know, attach it. You can charge it here, so that's easy. And okay, let's talk about the filter. The filter is 2 weeks. You can use it as long as 2 weeks. Why? Well, I think it's not going to be a problem if it's going to be like dirty or all, because the filter's not even, it doesn't even touch your mouth. I mean, the only part that touches sort of your mouth or your nose is this part. The filter's behind, I mean, way behind your mouth and your nose. It's on top of the fan, so it really won't get affected by your mouth. See, it's far. So somebody asked me if I can wash this. It's pretty thick. You can try, but if you know, with a toothbrush and joys, just if you want to save on filters, maybe, but I haven't tried to wash this yet, but it looks a little bit thick. Okay, what else? If this what kind of filter this is, it's actually a HEPA filter, so it can filter pretty much. Okay, so if I think that's all, unless you have any other questions. Of course, it comes with a pouch, so if you're not using the mask, just put it inside. Another thing is when this gets low bat because the usage of this is around 4 to 5 hours or 4 to 6 hours depending on what setting you're using. If you're using the high setting, it could probably just last you 4 hours. But if you're using the medium setting, then it probably lasts you around 4 to 5 hours. So it really depends. I mean, 6 hours probably is low to medium setting. So it's really up to you. Okay, so my take on this is, if you're gonna compare this to the previous masks that we discussed in my previous reviews, Blaze, and then this, and then Alexis. Alright? So that's all. So if you have any questions on if you want to get the mask, or if you have any questions about the mask, just don't forget to subscribe and PM me in the comment section below, or subscribe to any social media channels that I have. Okay? So I hope you like this review. Thank you, and bye-bye. See you next time.